Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 2019 Mr. Basketball Award presentation. My name's Tim Elkhorn, and I'm representing the Mr. Basketball Committee here tonight. It's a group of hardworking men and women who represent sports in Lorain County. It's the same committee that does the Golden Helmet, as well as Miss Basketball, and of course Miss Softball and Mr. Baseball. But on the basketball side, the Mr. Basketball Award has been presented since 1975. And the sponsor of the Mr. Basketball Award is Elyria Coca-Cola. And here representing Elyria Coca-Cola tonight, Mr. Greg Fitton. How about a big round of applause for Elyria Coca-Cola and Greg for sponsoring this award through the years. As I mentioned, the committee works very hard at selecting the Mr. Basketball Award winner. There are 3 criteria that are involved with the award. 3 separate criteria. The first is scholastics and community involvement. The second is the ability to go on and play at the college basketball level. And the third is the senior year that the recipient has put together. And needless to say, tonight's winner of the 2019 Mr. Basketball Award has done remarkable work. So we'll start on the academics and the community side. And I'll quote his coach. I'll quote his coach in the nomination form. He said, "This young man has worked tremendously hard in the classroom. He has been a model student, and he's been a model student athlete at our school. He has represented our school very well as a citizen of our community. He does extensive work at the Boys and Girls Club in his community. He works with the youth in his community. He certainly has the ability to go on and play at the next level, having committed to a Division I college basketball offer. And as far as his senior year, he put together one of the most spectacular senior seasons that we have seen in this area in a long, long time. He averaged just under 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists per ball game. He set a school record this year, 96 three-point shots. He set a school record for three-point shots in a game with 10. He set a school record with 44 points in one game. He was the player of the year in his conference, in Lorain County, in the district, and he was first team All-Ohio in Division I. Our 2019 Mr. Basketball Award goes to Devone of Lorain High School. Hold it up. Devone, a couple of words, young man. First of all, your thoughts on winning this award and what it means to you individually.
I'm gonna just say, give thanks to my mom, God, my coaching staff, my family, all my supporters. That's all for real. I just appreciate everybody who was with me on this journey. Appreciate everybody who stood in my circle and left my circle. All my haters and everybody else who just guided me on this path.
Devone, as I mentioned, you had one of the greatest senior seasons that Lorain County High School basketball has witnessed. You put together an unbelievable senior year to cap off a great career at Lorain High. Just some thoughts on the past season that concluded.
Definitely couldn't do everything I've done without my teammates over there.
Talk a little bit about now moving beyond Lorain High, Division I college basketball awaits.
Yeah, I got more work to do. I'm not finished with my legacy.
A big night for Day. Congratulations, Devone Grant, Lorain High. He is the 2019 Mr. Basketball winner. Again, a great big round of applause for Coca-Cola as well for sponsoring Mr. Basketball.
super accomplishment, Tim. Just, again, a super young man who we've kind of had the honor and privilege to watch grow up in front of our very eyes. A person that, just maintained that work ethic that he talked about, not having his legacy not being finished. That's very true, and that was something that we saw basically from a sophomore year, that he just came on and just continued to develop and grow and put in the work. And it really does go to show you that you can set out and accomplish big things when you have your mind to it and you know that it's going to be a commitment you're ready to make.
I think Devone's going to come up here and join us. So if you want to go grab that handheld mic for just a few seconds while we go through the rosters, because this is indeed not only the night that we announce Mr. Basketball, but we get to call a game between the blue and the red teams. So again, the seniors on the blue team, and boy, these are all high-quality basketball players and great young men to represent their respective schools. So here is the blue team. The blue team: Jalen Paschal of Clearview, Caleb Rogers of Elyria High, Jared Logan of Elyria Catholic High School, Kevin Mielwitz of Keystone, of course, Devon Grant, Mr. Basketball 2019 from Lorain High, Jeremy Sanchez from North Ridgeville, Jared Bublenik from the Patriots of Open Door High School. Boy, what a great year he had. Miles Hunt, also from Open Door, Jonah File from Vermilion, and Jacob Cole from Brookside. So again, now that is the blue all-star team. And then on the red side, by the way, the blue, well, they don't have it here in the program. Who's coaching the blue? I guess that's Larry Babix down there. So we'll keep an eye on that. That's not in the program. But Larry Babix, I think, is coaching the blue team. Red team, here we go. From Avon, Jake Parker, as well as Avon Eagle, Dean Emrine. From Clearview, Javon Todd. So they've got Jalen Paschal on one side and Javon Todd on the other. Adam Ross from Columbia High School on the red team. Will Waddell of Elyria on the red team as well. Boy, Devon Grant's going to be squaring off against Tavon Pierre-Lewis tonight. Tavon Pierre-Lewis playing for the red. Isaiah Johnson from Midview for the red team. Trey Brooks, first team All-Ohio as well from Open Door. Mason Montgomery and Ryan Whitaker, each of Vermilion, will round out the red team. Devon, I know you want to get a few warm-up shots in, but again, as I said to you down on the floor, congratulations. Just a remarkable senior season that you were able to put together. But your thoughts on winning Mr. Basketball? There's a great deal of history and tradition in the city of Lorain, so I know you know all about the all-time greats, but to win the Mr. Basketball award, how special is that?
It's very special. Me winning this award, I just give thanks to everyone. Like I've been saying, I just give thanks to my family, God, all my older mentors, and my whole team, my coaching staff, everybody who's just been guiding me on this journey.
Devon, I mentioned what Coach Rossitano said in the nomination form about you being a model student and a model student athlete. He also said that young man just lives in the gym. Talk about all the hours and the effort and the work that went into becoming Mr. Basketball, to becoming the player that you are.
Yeah, nothing's really have been given to me since I've grown up. So me just having worked for everything you got instilled in me, or my mom has instilled in me for forever since I was young, it just comes natural. So I just love to work.
Hey, I know your teammates are waiting down there, but we wanted to get you up here for a quick couple of seconds. Congratulations, young man. You gave us some great memories over the years.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, thank you, Devon. Devon Grant from Lorain High as he joins us here up here at the table on AM 930 WEOL.